of the population, whether that be through informing policy, selecting and implementing prevention and control measures, or program evaluation. And I really like the idea of the pyramid, because if you think about it, as you add more data sources at the bottom, if you strengthen the overall bottom of the pyramid, you're really strengthening the overall pyramid as well. So adding more data sources at the bottom, I believe will overall strengthen the assessment, assurance, and advocacy portions of surveillance. And next slide. I think this may be for those from coming from the public health perspective. You can take a look at this graphic, and hopefully this reflects the majority of what your partners are. There may be many others that aren't reflected here. And for those that may be new to public health, this will give you some idea of what who the key surveillance partners are. And pretty much we actually perform surveillance by collecting and analyzing data very often, and more commonly now electronically, with many of these different partners across many different organizations. So, so we really look forward to having, I think, these efforts over the past year for syndromic surveillance with the objective included in meaningful use, where we're actually able to focus our attention on at least a couple of these settings. In the graphic on the left, we can actually see the relevance of the recommendations that came out from an ISDS work group in 2011 that really focused on hospital settings, specifically the emergency department and urgent care setting. And I think that's a point to reflect a little bit on the practice of syndromic surveillance, which started over a decade ago. And